I've been thinking about what you said. You're right. We are different. Sure we are. Like,
I meant to click the other one. Not gonna lie.
And you took your sweet time. I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away.
Nevermore. Nope. I wasn't that poetic. Wasn't that poetic.
I just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah. I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
I'll call myself a coward. Let's make him feel strong, right?
I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those.
This is interesting.
And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Let's go with beer and synthetic starch.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
And let's see. So for the magic word, there's a number of times that it must be used. I think the count's pretty darn close. I removed the count. It might show up every once in a while on stream. So I actually don't know it off the top of my head. But it could just be used in any chat. You could write a paragraph, and if it's in that paragraph, it will count. If you use it multiple times in a single entry, bad things could happen. So you're on the right line. I'll give you another 3 or 5 minutes somewhere in there. I know. See, the thing is Rail knew it. Rail wrote an entire string of them, and that's how I had to tell him that it could be detrimental to do that. But that was like, I don't know, 5 months ago is what it feels like, the last couple times I streamed. So just with how life has been. Quality food. Each person makes one meal per day. Meals are prepared in the kitchen. Mush provides everyone with a daily dose of nutrients. However, it doesn't taste very good. Cooked meals are tasty and have a positive effect on mood of your altars. So it's like life. I can make pierogi. Can I make pierogi? Now I have to cook. All right. Eat a pierogi with the altar. More story.
Here you famous Dolsky pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible.
Frail.
But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate
Yeah, you
them
were
all.
on vacation, right?
Never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah.
I'm about to go back on
Yeah, you're
vacation,
right.
I think.
So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, vacation. Okay. Talk with the altar. Can I?
So,
You're about to scream into the darkness with no hope of reply? Are we cool?
are we cool now?
Damn. No.
Cool. Do you mean did I come to terms with waking up as tech support for my doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated dumplings to wrap my head around that. Look, I'm as freaked out as you are. Trust me, looking at you, talking to you, revisiting my life, we're in this together. You're freaked out. Imagine how I feel. Hating you, but on the other hand, if you didn't exist, you get the idea. And
This is such a
eating those
crazy
pierogi
thought
with you,
experiment.
I actually enjoyed it.
Don't call mine on the
So did
fence.
I.
I mean, so like, what this game has got me thinking, chat, is imagine, like we like to put ourselves into our games sometimes. It's our escapism from some of the things we experience in life. Imagine if this was the possibility, right? You find yourself to where you could create a new version of you and it diverges at a decision that you made in the past and that person's completely different. And so you see all the outcomes that would have been different if you would have made a different decision, not based on a decision you made now, but you could go back in time and then trying to have conversations with that person to come to terms with who they are versus who you are in the same room. It's interesting.
These memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental?
And Raven, you can always ping Rail. He might be able to help you out, figure out what the word is.
Tell me what the plan is.
We need to handle this our way.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right, so until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. Do they know about me? They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do. Of course, it's simple. We need to stick together.
A lot of narrative,
from the sun.
but it's good narrative.
Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me. Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though. I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle.
That's not what I thought he was going to be talking about.
Struggle. One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
All right, task complete. So, chat. No. Chat, here's what we know. Thanks to an awesome person who hopped in my chat earlier. There's a DLC coming out for this game in about 2 weeks. That's almost the full length of the game. The game takes about 25 hours to complete. Some people say they can do it in about 20, even faster in multiple playthroughs. That tells me that I have 2 weeks to get through, based on how long I've actually played, about 25 hours worth of content, which hopefully life allows me to do that. So we're going to be trying to get back in gear now that life is kind of slowly coming back together, and I'm looking forward to it. However, I do need to do one really quick thing. I did get an alert on my phone. I need to go check on my kids really fast. So I'm going to leave you guys on a be right back screen for about 5 to 10 minutes. Gives me enough time to check the house, check the property, and come on back. Just a thing that I've got to do. So hang tight. Don't forget to ping each other about whatever you think is necessary, but try not to ping too much until I get back so I can see what happens. All right, you guys, back in just a couple minutes. Welcome back, chat. Like I said, about 5 minutes. Sorry about that. Sometimes dads have got a dad, but don't be afraid to ping up my chat right now. It'd be really awesome. So, that being done and said, let me do that. All right, let's resume.
Hello, Jan.
Hello, Lena.
Lena?
Lena?
Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Yeah,
Yes, I did.
it looks amazing. So much more beautiful in real life.
I'd love to see it. And you back in one piece, of course. I think the board is genuinely concerned for your safety. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
I was lucky.
I don't know. Beginner's luck, I guess.
Okay, I get this is awkward. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. Maybe I shouldn't have. What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
There is no one.
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
But if we've already created an altar, how do we know that this is actually her?
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base.
I gotta
again.
figure out what to do about my radioactivity.
Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Well, don't jump into your suit already. Well, I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
Act 1, here we go. You just need to make some filters in the base? Okay. New task. Find a way out. All right.
Wait a minute. We need to talk.
And apparently I need to talk to Jan.
Can't get rid of you. Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked.
Give him the item so he can
Tools
chill a
in the
bit.
workshop
You got it.
and such. Good. That'll keep you busy. Worry about yourself, Sharpie. There's stuff to do in the building module too. Sound like something you'd enjoy? Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice.
Makes sense.
I'll consider.
Give him the multi.
Hey, I found this.
Thank you,
I brought
Warp.
it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down. Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
All right. We'll see what happens when I have the filters on, right? Try that. All right. D for photo mode. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's try it. All right, find a route for the base. And get some materials. Probably need to set up some scanners.
Want me to take a look there?
And let's see. I know, right? And the time speeds up and everything. I need the... Yeah, I need the pick. Deep deposit. All right. What? Oh, sweet. Okay. Q. Scanner. Oh, you're supposed to have a radiation suit or something, right? All right, saying it's this way. All right. Now we set up a mining outpost. And then we build pylons. This is where it gets neat. The right up the hill. Oh, from where I was scanning.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yes. Does that mean that he's going to start? Nice. So my hope is that the enriched metals is just more of the metal. Let's go over there because I'm pretty sure that's going to be rubidium over there. Oh, I don't have medical yet, so watch out. Like, maybe build a little thing over here instead. Oh, yeah, I see. The top left shows the level for the altars.